Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes, okay? Today, we're talking about being a meaning maker. Are you ready? Let's get started. What do I mean? Be a meaning maker? It's kind of a tongue-twisting kind of statement. Being a maker of meaning. We all want to make a difference. We all want to do things that have meaning. We all want to have a purpose, and yet we are often doing our jobs, completing our tasks without much purpose or a clear reason why. That's why we need people to be meaning makers, and we can do that for ourselves and for others, regardless of our role, but especially if we're in a leadership role, we can be a meaning maker for others as well as being one for ourselves. Let's talk about some ways that we can do it. So the first thing is we need to be talking about purpose. So think about this as a leader. Hopefully you understand why the team is here, what it is that they do, how the work of this team has an impact on others in the organization, the external customers, etc. Do we understand that? Once we understand it, we must talk about it with others. People need to see what it is that they're doing that makes a difference. And then we have to connect the dots between the work that they're doing every day and that purpose. Because oftentimes people say, well, I know I work in a hospital and that's our purpose. I get the purpose there, but I don't see how what I'm doing is connected to that. We as meaning makers must help connect the dots for people between what they're doing when their heads are down doing their work and how it relates to that bigger purpose. And the other thing that we really can do that most leaders forget is to find personal purpose. So help people find their personal purpose and look for it for yourself. Too often, leaders who do understand this idea want to tell people why their work matters rather than helping them to discover it for themselves. One of the things we can do to be a meaning maker is to help people see the meaning that is there for them, to look up enough and to look around enough to see, hey, what I'm doing matters. And when that happens, magic can happen. See, if you're at the front desk, you're not just the front desk person, you're a person who is creating experiences for customers when they walk through the door. It's a very different thing than I sit at the front desk. It's like I'm creating customer experiences. I'm helping people smile. I'm making them more comfortable when they walk in the door. You see the difference, right? You're not just doing some sort of financial analysis. You're helping the organization make better business decisions so we can help our customers more, or whatever it might be. It's about more than just the work, but the why of the work. And we need to become meaning makers for ourselves and help do that for others, because when that happens, our engagement goes up, our ownership goes up, our stress goes down, and many positive things happen for everyone, and we get better results too. More engagement, enjoy our work more, get better work done. What's wrong with those things? Be a meaning maker. Let me close with today's tweet. When we find meaning in our activities, good things happen. Be a meaning maker for yourself and others if you want to make a bigger difference in the world. Speaking of making a bigger difference, our book, The Long Distance Team, can help you and your team make a bigger difference by designing a team that will help you get better results, by creating an aspirational culture that will help you get more meaning from your work. Hope you'll take advantage of this book. Get your copy. The links are all here. And I hope you'll be back with us next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. We'll see you then.